All right, quick rundown of the Dreamteam AI beta. You'll probably hear from the product hunt launch or from the Reddit tirade that I went on, and I'm glad you're here to check it out. I'm really grateful. Obviously, Dreamteam is a very broad app that allows you to facilitate conversations with these AIs that have a knowledge base to refer to, so they don't hallucinate as much, and they think the character of the people that you're trying to have a conversation with. For example, you can have a conversation, a long one, with the candidates for the U.S. presidential race, as opposed to a 2 minute, bullshit debate on CNN. You can also make a team for talking, chatting with the feds and Dalio, which I have been doing. Janet Yellen, all these Gary Gensler, all these transcripts are up on the Treasury website, but the problem we're solving here is that you can read and watch and listen all you want to all the information that's out there, but frankly, you're not going to absorb most of it. And it really helps to just have somebody give you exactly the right tidbit of insight that you need in that moment. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. Also, people love philosophy. I've only added a few. Jordan Peterson is in there just for fun. I know he's not a philosopher, but it's quite a fun way to explore the deep, dark nooks and crannies of your mind. Also, political studies found that to be quite interesting. You see, Putin actually, uh, all his transcripts are on the Kremlin website, translated into English. It's public; anyone can access it. I didn't even know this. Uh, so based on that, you can actually create a very similar likeness to how this man might think. Obviously, things are lost in translation between English and Russian, a lot of nuances. But uh, if put you virtually put him in a room with Noam Chomsky, Ben Franklin, Abraham Lincoln, their sources are all listed. You can go check them out, and you can see how they might talk to one another. Obviously, it's not an endorsement of Putin or anybody else on this thing, but I think if you have an open mind, if you're a curious person and genuinely just love to explore different perspectives and ways of thinking, this is really the tool to help you do this. Same thing, it can be done with religious studies. Pope Francis, also, all of his transcripts are available on the Vatican website, which is very cool. And you can host a conversation between the Tanakh, which is just the Hebrew Bible, more or less, the Buddha's teachings. He doesn't have just one book. The Bible. This is just literally just the Bible, and the LLM will use the sources as a knowledge base to make sure that it's not saying too much bullshit, like it would if you were just using ChatGPT, for example. You can come here, make your own team. Stanford GSB, they have all their YouTube videos online. You can go and watch all their YouTube videos, or you can add the GSB source as one of your team members. Nassim Taleb, famous for his essays, all available online. Naval, see, like you could read and watch, listen all you want, or you could just have these AIs that have all the knowledge available on your team, so you can ask them right at the moment that you need them. Of course, if you're someone who's really just interested in exploring thoughts, okay, this might get me on some communist blacklist, but Mao Zedong, Karl Marx, these people, they have their writings uh, public as well. Of course, long dead. And you can make a team with some very unlikely but very influential and knowledgeable people, and how to build a country. And just go to town, have fun. I just want to thank you all for being here, checking out the launch. I want to see how everyone here ends up using this. Please rate the AIs if you get a chance. It'll help me prioritize and see how to expand, where to spin out a more specialized version of this. Thank you.